At least I know I'm on the right track. Is anybody out here? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out here? Can anybody hear me?
Were you bitten?
No.
Did you swallow any blood?
No, I'm fine. I'll be fine.
What's in your bag?
I have some candy bars.
Do you have a phone?
A phone? Phones haven't worked for...
A long time, I know. What about an MP3 player or an iPod?
Why?
Yes or no?
No.
And what the hell were you doing with this? Other than attracting mutants?
I was using that to try to find you guys.
Find who?
You or anyone up on the underground bunker.
How do you know about the bunker?
Everyone knows. It was on TV. On the news.
I thought the TV stations went down the same time the phone lines did, which was more than a year ago.
Yeah, at least. But before everything went dark, they said they were taking the vice president up to the underground bunker up on Mount Lassen to ride out the infection.
That part is true. I'm one of the perimeter sentries.
And?
It was too late. The strongest perimeter in the world is useless if the enemy is already inside. The VP was already infected and the doctors were useless. In the confined space inside, the infection spread like wildfire. Last communication I got were screams for help over my walkie-talkie.
What did you do?
What could I do? It was locked from the inside.
So all the people in the underground bunker are dead?
As far as I know.
I understand. And as you are an officer of the armed forces, I've come to request your help.
I'm not an officer. I'm just a sergeant. Besides, are there any armed forces anymore?
I don't think so.
Any branches of government?
Not that I know of. All I see are a few scared survivors hiding from, you know.
So it's happened.
Wait, you didn't know?
I suspected, but I've been up here for so long.
It's all over. There's no internet. There's no hospitals, no police, no electricity, no running water.
I understand.
Can you at least take your helmet off so we can talk like normal people?
I need this on, in case you turn.
Does it really look like I'm gonna turn? Do I have any of the symptoms?
Well, I need to be sure.
How many men in your command?
We had an entire platoon up here. But now they're either all dead, infected, or deserted. I'm the only one left.
You're alone?
What did you think you were gonna find?
I don't know. We needed help. An army? A commando force? Something.
For what it's worth, I am a commando. And I just might be the entire United States Army.
I need a bigger army.
It wouldn't matter if my entire platoon was alive and well. Nothing is gonna stop the infected. There are too many of them.
I know. And now there's something worse out there.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Please, we need some help. Over.
There's nobody out there.
Can't be alone.
We have to get out of here.
Can't we just give it a little more time?
I know it's scary out there. We have no food, we have no water, and we're risking our lives every time we have to get gas to power this place.
Let's just give it one more day.
We have to go. I'm not gonna starve in here.
Do you think it still works?
It's worth the try to check out. How's it looking?
I think it'll work. I can do it.
I'll take care of him. Just make sure you hotwire this thing.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
Are you alone?
I need help.
You don't have a man with you?
No,
Are you expecting any men?
I don't mean any harm to anyone. I just need a safe place.
Well, we're part of a group. We just found this fort and we're looking for ways to secure it. But what about you? And what about your weapon?
I just use this on anything that's trying to eat me. This is all I have.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Lisa.
My name is Vaughn.
I'll introduce you to everyone while we work, but right now we're desperate to get this gate closed.
Well, how can I help?
Maybe now that we have an extra hand, we might be able to force the gate shut. Come on. This is a gate ply. You can get it like right here where the screws are. Chris, Jen, lift up from the bottom. Rosie, watch the screw. All right, we can do this. Okay. Ready? 1, 2. Is that the army?
God, I hope so.
Secure the area. Hello, ladies.
You aren't from the military, are you?
Can I ask what you men are doing?
We are patrolling the area and cleansing it.
Uh-huh. Is this your fort? We didn't mean to trespass. We can leave.
I'm sorry, my dear, but we are engaged in a war.
You think this is a war?
Most assuredly.
This isn't a war. Those creatures out there are mindless.
Those creatures are not the disease. They are the symptom of the disease. The real damage comes from decadence and moral weakness which destroyed the old world. We are in the process of rebuilding a new one for the greater good.
For my greater good? Or yours?
For the greater good of mankind. As I said, we are cleansing the old world, so a new one can be reborn.
The area is secure, sir. No infected in sight.
Excellent. Well, let's see what we have here. I assume you're, Latina? Answer me!
No entiendo tu idioma.
She's a leaf blower, sir. One of them beaners.
Yes, thank you. Kind of figured that out. I was hoping she wasn't. What a waste. Our pure blood needs no contamination. As much as I am fond of tacos and cheap labor, our pure blood needs no salsa in it. We'll be happy to pick our own fruits and vegetables in the brave new world to come. Still, it is a pity.
Excuse me, but what do you think you're doing?
Hello, Dragon Lady.
Sir, I don't think she speaks any English either.
Oh, she does. The decision isn't so difficult with this one, is it? She doesn't answer because she has no excuse for the sins of her race. Well, in our brave new world, we need no factories turning out shoddy merchandise. What we need, we will make ourselves, and we will make it well. As much as I like chow mein and a freshly starched uniform, our new world needs no yellow blood in it either. And as much as I like... Now, wait a minute. The blacks have contributed absolutely nothing. After 400 years of existence on this continent, a civilized continent, they'd learned absolutely nothing. You are disqualified. Now, this is more promising. None of you girls have any Jew blood, do you? If we are to reject the deadly sin of sloth, we must also reject the equally deadly sin of greed.
Look, you don't want us. That's all right, we don't want you either. Just let us go, please.
You, madam, will teach these young girls the proud history of the Aryan race. You will instruct them how to behave as ladies to the manner born, while you will be the present-day Emily Post. And you girls will marry one of these fine, pure-blooded soldiers and become the mothers of the future. Each of you an Eve in your own right. And if you're very lucky, you may get to breed with that fine specimen of manhood right over there. He has not a drop of mongrel blood in him. He is pure. You see that armor? That armor is specially designed to resist the bites and punctures of the infected. It was issued by the old army to the elite, to only the best. Major Wade is the very, very best. Since the old army lost its war against the infected, he has decided to join us in our noble cause. Take them.
Come on.
This way.
Let's go.
Sir. I do not want our women to witness any brutality, no matter how necessary it might be. Wait until we're out of sight, and then put these whores out of their misery. And use your knives. Well, no need to waste ammunition or attract zombies with your gunfire. We'll return for you in a few hours.
Understood, sir.
Sergeant, do you have any doubts about your ability to accomplish this mission?
No, sir. It's just like killing pigs, isn't it?
Good man. These people do not deserve your pity. Remember, they are of the lesser breeds that have been trying to pull us down to their level since time immemorial. If you feel any hesitation at all, try to remember what our world was like before they brought that disease down upon us and destroyed our civilization. The Latin drug runners crossing our borders unimpeded, the Chinese taking our jobs and ruining our economy with their corruption. And the blacks. Do I have enough daylight to list all the sins of the black race?
Hell no, sir.
You're up for a promotion, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, you do your duty here, and that promotion is yours. And that means increased rations and a woman of your choosing.
Yes, sir.
This disease has been sent by God to give the true masters of the world a chance to start over without the burden and responsibility of the lesser breeds. Imagine a decent society of the future, free and clean from the pollution and degradation that they bring. We are fighting our way back to the Garden of Eden.
I know we gotta waste these bitches. That doesn't mean they gotta go to waste, if you know what I mean.
What are you saying?
I'm saying a little alone time might be good for the morale of the troops. That's you and me.
Do you want to attract zombies?
Sorry, sir.
I'm sorry for my friend's itchy trigger finger there. But it does bring up an interesting point. Do you want to live?
Yes.
Good. Because you see, the general wants us to kill you. But it doesn't make any difference to us whether you live or die. We're in this for his food, not his politics. But I figure, if we give you something valuable, like your lives, then maybe you can show us your gratitude.
Gratitude?
You know, a woman's touch goes a long way.
Then you'll let us go?
You know it.
What I know is your general is gonna expect 3 bodies when he comes back.
No. He's gonna want one grave, all covered up, so not to attract zombies. He ain't gonna go digging in it to count bodies.
We are still gonna kill him, aren't we?
Yes, you idiot. But I don't want them fighting for their lives while we have our dicks out. Better to make them think they're gonna live.
Right.
Try to relax, girls. This is just a party. Small price to pay for your lives.
So there's a group of paramilitary men murdering anyone who isn't white?
Yes, they're cruising the entire area, and when they find survivors that are not to their liking, they kill them.
So why'd you run away? Why didn't you just stay under their protection and eat their food? You weren't in any danger.
If I had wanted to stay with a bunch of murdering fanatics who would use me as a baby factory and teach my children to hate, that might have been an option. But I have a better dream for the new world, so I ran away and I came to find help.
Well, you found it.
My friend, you alone are not enough. Besides, they have food and women. When it comes right down to it, how do I know that you won't just join them?
I don't think I'd be invited.
Oh.
I don't mean to preach, but every civilized human being left alive is in this together. We always have been. Now the real question is, are you gonna lead me back there, or do I have to find him myself?
You know they'll shoot you on sight.
The feeling's entirely mutual.
Let's get going. I have a car, but it ran out of gas about halfway down the mountain. We'll have to walk.
I'll get us to a vehicle.
See, you took your helmet off. I guess you don't think I'm gonna turn.
Well, I hope not.
Why would you shoot me?
Nope, I'm out of ammunition.
Wait. You're out?
I did say 1 round. For, you know.
I know. But that does leave one obvious question. What chance do you have against the militia who do have machine guns and ammunition?
Fortune favors the bold. Show me what you got.
I will.
Turn around. I want to see.
I need you to unbutton my bra in the back.
I've been saving this.
Does it still run?
I've been coming down here every couple of weeks to start it for a few minutes. Been tempted to just drive away so many times.
But?
I couldn't leave my post. Now that I know that everything's over.
Hey, why don't you just listen to music in here?
What?
When I met you, first question you asked me is if I had any way to play music. This car has a stereo, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't have any CDs, and the radio stations haven't worked in a long time. Very long time.
Yeah. I didn't know you were such a music lover. It's really too bad, you know? I used to be a pretty good piano player.
Really?
Yeah. I'm really out of practice now, but it was some time. I mean, I think I could play you something nice.
I just might hold you to that. Well, I've got a question for you. If you were taken prisoner by those guys, how did you escape?
I've always been good at running away. So if you go in this direction for about a mile and a half, you'll find one of their outposts.
Wait for me here. Be ready to drive away at the first sign of danger.
Okay. Wait. Do you really have just one bullet in that gun?
Yes, but I'll make it work somehow.
I saw you had one of the frontline troops with you. I'm gonna kill him and take his armor. You're gonna be my woman. I need you to wait. Right there.
Why'd you leave your post? Thought I saw a car coming towards us, but they backed away. Let's kill those sons of bitches and take what they got.
Put the guns down. I said put the guns down, goddammit.
Okay, don't shoot.
You the sons of bitches killing innocent people?
No, man.
Bullshit. Now keep your hands up or I'll kill the first bastard that moves.
We ain't moving.
Do you have any music here?
Any what?
An MP3 player? A working CD changer? Anything?
Are you okay? Sorry I took so long. Those guys had a lot of weapons, and I took them all.
What's wrong?
I see a woman surrounded by the infected. I'm gonna go get her out of there. Wait. There's a vehicle coming. Damn, he's got some heavy firepower.
Get down! Now! Go!
Looks like he's taking her back to their base. Let's get in the SUV and follow them. Let's go.
This place is ideal. We will clear the area of the infected with extreme prejudice and set up a defense perimeter. This mill is the perfect place to start building the new world. It has everything we need. Fresh water from the river over there, an independent source of electricity over there, and vast supplies of raw material and machinery with which to turn it into lumber to build strong walls, homes, schools for the children who are sure to come. And over here we... What the hell? Stay here.
This is the place.
The gunfire's gonna be loud.
And that'll attract mutants, I know. I'll find a secure place to hide.
And take this. Once the shooting is over, if I'm alive, I'll come get you. Do you understand?
Affirmative. Good luck, soldier.
Why is she still alive, and where are my men?
Most of the men are dead, sir. Looks like they were eaten.
How did she survive?
I figure she had a lot of explaining to do.
No explanation is necessary. She obviously used her very evident charms to lure my men into lowering their guard, and they were attacked. Instead of staying to help them, she fled and let them die.
So, do you want me to?
Major, you are a fine soldier. But it has not escaped my attention that I have never seen you pull the trigger on a sanctioned survivor.
Done plenty of killing for the cause, sir.
Yes, you have. You have eliminated more than your fair share of the infected. Not a single survivor. Could it be that you doubt the righteousness of our cause?
Absolutely not, sir. It's just that I have reservations about killing a defenseless woman.
Oh, I think I understand the problem. You look upon her as a human woman when she is not.
I understand that.
Do you now? In all of recorded history, were there any black geniuses like an Einstein or a Mozart? No, never. And was there any black nation that was ever considered a world power? No, never. They were too busy raping, enslaving, and murdering each other. And even here in the once great United States of America, if there was a city with a majority black population, you knew automatically that city was destitute, a slum, and a seething pit of murder. They are the embodiment of every one of the 7 deadly sins. They are as great a threat to decent society as any zombie.
You're right, sir.
Of course I am. Now, get righteous, soldier. And do your duty. Send that to hell. I knew you would reign supreme, my boy. Just one small duty to perform here, but you've had a very hard day. This one's on me. Go!
I don't have the fancy words to counter your arguments, General. But I can tell you that you're wrong.
Where are you going? You're gonna leave me here to die without a fighting chance? I deserve a better death than this. Come back here, look me in the eye, and shoot me, you son of a bitch! That's an order!
Sergeant, are you okay?
Mission accomplished. You did it.
And guess what? Listen. Did you hear? I found a piano.
Alexandra, you have one last mission.
Yes?
Secure the area and play.
Okay. I'll play something really quick right now, but when you get here, I'll give you a full concert, okay?
play something just for me. Over.